we didn't have a tube system in Birmingham. If it did, it would have got battered.
Yeah, I bet.
But we had buses and a lot of subways and shit. There was pieces on the sides of buses. There was tags inside and out. We used to do a thing called surfing, where you'd jack the back, hang out the back, get yourself up. Some of the lads, you'd hang out the back on the emergency exit and surf the bus. So then we'd go over the flyovers and crazy shit. I mean,
that's some lethal shit, huh?
Yeah. I mean,
that's insane.
Tape, one of the Tape BBB, Born Bad Bombers. We had a party the one time on a bus, and we got sand out of the traffic cones and threw it all over the place, drinking and smoking. Yeah. And Tape, bless him, he got out the bus, jacked the back, got out the bus and got up on the top of the bus while it was moving.
What?
Yeah.
What, surfing the top of it?
Yeah. He was an absolute legend. One of the most up bombers in the place. I mean, back then it was all, for us, it was more about bombing. Bombing.
More kind of attitude.
Yes. Daytime, it was like, you get up early, you go and rack up your paint. But then 6:30, you meet up at the writer's bench, you're going out bombing, but then you're going to get some drink.
Yeah. I mean, this
Party
is a far
time.
cry from the Zooki lifestyle he has now.
But Birmingham was so on fire. I mean, like on our side of town, Southside, you had the bad lads, TBL, Sneak, Chaos, Side. You had SFX. You had Meth and Endeavour, 00 boys on the other side. I mean, on the back thing where it was mad how Southside was developed, because we were just writers, and for a lot of the taxers back in the day, we were an easy score for them.
Yeah, I bet.
Because we'd go out racking and they'd know exactly who to come to. So we'd get racked up. Sometimes we'd get our things taken off us, and when a big man's coming up to you and taking your things, there's nothing you can do. You just fear. Sometimes they'll be following us. So what happened? We made a big crew. It was called Southside Mafia. Yeah. And Goldie put, Goldie kind of put it to us. He says, look, man, you need to protect yourself, boys. Right, get yourselves all together. So we got so united. It was unreal.
Really?
And then it was a whole different thing. Then you had like East Coast on the other side, another big crew. Well, it was heavy times. 87 was ballistic.
Sounds like you're kind of galvanised, and it's suddenly come to.
Yeah, but the same taxers and stuff that used to tax us back in the day, they joined Southside.
Really? So it became a unification.
It became massive. It was just too big. And it was funny, I could see at the time because after we got raided and stuff, the crew was just massive. We were still bombing and stuff. But with everyone else coming in, all the earners and stuff, it weren't a graph crew almost anymore. And a few of us saw that, and we kind of just done our own thing.
Really?
So we had like WLS, the Warlords. That was just a brilliant crew. And about the same time, I joined TWC with Zed and Des.
Which, I mean, this is when my recollection kicks in, only from an observer, and a young one at that, doing my research, going back into archives and shit. The levels in which you've, like, even before then, talking about all of this stuff, this was like honing your craft and developing.
Definitely.
At a time where there wasn't really, you were creating the template.
We all was back in the day. It was just all fun. And, like Goldie and Martin Jones bringing Tats Crew over in the early 80s was a massive deal for all the writers in Birmingham. They became almost like family to us.
Yeah,
and
changed the game.
Totally, brother. Totally. And I don't know, it's like we're part of something here that's real. You know.
Brought the world together.
Yes, man. Hip hop, long live.
Long live hip hop,
Yes.
man. Come on, you know.